Today is a day in the life of a project manager and what in the world it takes to get houses done. So welcome back to Tyler Buys Houses. Thank you for checking this episode out. This sign back here is going to be like our first representation of what we're trying to do with, how many houses are we going to today? 5 or 6?
5.
5 houses today that we're trying to finish in the next 7 days. Check this out real quick. You see this back here? See how it's all nasty? So we're trying to make this version of the house turn into, oh yeah, never mind. This version of the house. Let's go. You're not allowed to know the code, but this is house 1 of our 5 floors. So today we're going through a bunch of houses that are mega close and we're trying to get them finished. This house literally has pictures. Today is Thursday. This house has pictures tomorrow morning and it will go live on the MLS Monday or Tuesday. So we're like this close to being done. So I mean, we did like a blonde finish, which this is obviously it's real close to natural. It's got like a gray in it. So he wants the quarter round to be down and everything to be done, and then he'll do his final coat and it'll feel like glass. So all this obviously is gonna have to get scrubbed off, and we can talk through the list price. It's gonna be $499, and I think you guys have already seen the video 2 episodes ago on the channel. Check it out. Wow,
Oh,
man.
Always me.
Oh, that looks good.
This was red brick. I think this was just the natural stone, and then this was Yo Mama's gold, and we killed that. So, oh yeah, you remember I said in the last video, flipper tip. What did I say that we use? High heat.
We found a local carpet supplier that had a whole bunch of carpet that was nice carpet, and it was not taken by another contractor. So they were stuck with it, made us a fantastic deal, and we're going to be able to use that probably on 3 or 4 houses.
Yeah.
So it took about 10 calls to find the right partner.
Let's check it out. The gray carpet. So remember I said flipper tip, paint the fireplaces. This wasn't done. They missed that. So we called them back on that. So as you can tell, he's doing coat 1 and then he'll do another coat. But man, it turned out good.
Mm-hmm.
You were surprised that turned out well.
Yeah, that was a natural oak, which doesn't take paint very well sometimes, but they did a fantastic job.
But at $499, we don't want to have anything that looks haphazard. So, oh, we'll show you real quick because it was in the other video. This is what happened with the wallpaper room. Oh, Chad, that's what we missed. Utility sink. Man, this is the difference in painting doors and just making things look nice. Like they turn into like a glass finish. It looks good. All right, that's it pretty much. Let's check the garage. You guys can see what happens with garage chaos. Yes. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if we ever showed this door in the previous walkthrough, but man, oh man, it was rough. It was rough. R-U-F-F. It's not generally a great idea to leave a fridge unplugged and shut, because then, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bruh. Minor details. You know you need to use the treadmill when you can't move it or roll it. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying this content so far. This is house 1 of 5. We may even get to more today, but just want to take a quick minute to thank one of our keynote sponsors here at the channel, Mullen Plumbing, Heating and Cooling. So thank you, Tommy Orchid, for sponsoring us. Mullen Plumbing, Heating and Cooling for all your HVAC needs in the greater Kanawha Valley. Remember, Mullen. I really do feel good here, where we are in the final home stretch. So I do feel good about that. Why don't we just put our lawn care people on there? So the yard was supposed to be mowed here. We're just checking one quick little thing. And the trampoline was supposed to be gone. Yeah, it didn't happen. All right. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Where was the spot in the wall? Can't even see it.
There's a definite funk in here smell-wise. We need to get some smell.
Yeah, it's cold. Great. Cool. Well, who do we call? Call Mullen. I mean, if they sand this down and then they do another coat here, it may not be as hateful, but still. Anyway, it's a 3-bed ranch house. Great little cute back area. Good shape outside. So I'm gonna guess the gas isn't in rain. I'm really gonna guess that. So I don't know if I know. Yeah, I'll do that before we ask Molly. All right, let's go to the next one. We're making rounds. All right, on to the next one.
When I first pulled up here, I was.
We've got the man, the myth, the legend. You didn't know he was going to be on Tyler Buys Houses today. Welcome to Tyler Buys Houses, the John Harrison.
How you doing?
All right, let's check it out. I guess we got company. Yeah, so you guys want to see one like in full swing? Here you go. So what changed here? Talk through the original of.
Yeah, we weren't going to have an island. I mean, it was going to be a small eating kitchen. In fact, originally, I'll give John some props here. We were going to keep the cabinets.
Yeah.
The original cabinets were right on the line. They're pretty much structurally sound, we thought.
Nah.
Well, and I mean, they looked like that.
They looked okay. And the reason John was such a good partner is he caught some stuff that we kind of didn't.
Yeah.
We don't ever want to gloss over something and hope nobody finds out. And he's awesome to catch stuff that maybe we missed.
Show us around, Chad. What are we seeing? I haven't been here in a while, so I'm kind of wiping any questions on things.
3 standard size bedrooms, in the 10 by 12, 12 by 14 range. Got a full bath here with fantastic paint. It's gorgeous.
The painters like to have the quarter round down before they come in and paint. So what's happened is the flooring went down and then paint would happen. A lot of people would switch that, but our painters prefer it that way because they'll actually tape right along the floor, and because this has all been nailed in, they'll caulk all this and they'll get it ready, and when they spray that, it looks amazing. So they'll actually appreciate it going this way. So don't bust us, that is on purpose.
This size house and this age of house typically would not have a master ensuite. I mean,
Right.
it generally would not be in this house, and it is.
Yep.
So that's a nice plus.
Yep.
Can we go downstairs? Let's go
Yeah,
downstairs.
let's do it. We'll have to have it around here, I'm sure they already know.
Yeah. This was a lot of
Yeah.
big open space before. It's unheard of to have a utility
where
room
you do the
the
workshopping.
size of a garage inside your house.
That is not a garage.
It wasn't an afterthought. It is designed in the house, and it's a ton of good space inside the house.
This isn't even the 4th bedroom. Nice.
This is a working stove. We're gonna have this painted high temp black, and all of this will be painted. So all the hearth high temp paint.
There's your half bath. Looks really good now. Whoa, dude, I don't even know where I'm at.
See?
What in the world?
So this was just a big open room, utility room, washer and dryer. The hot water tank was exposed, so that will be hidden. You don't even know where you are.
No, how do you get to the 4th bedroom? Wow. You already have this LVP under here, right? Nice. Aha! Aha!
You're gonna flip out.
Yeah, so tell them what you did here real quick. See this, guys? You're gonna be like, whoa, that's silly. Why'd you do that? Why'd we do that?
On that.
Yeah.
Because there was holes in the paneling.
Thank you, John.
We're good.
There's holes in the paneling, so we took beadboard and we're gonna put trim on this. And once this is painted and there's like a 2-tone effect, you guys are gonna be like, that looks amazing. That was super, super smart of you.
You ready?
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
I told you. What? Does this have its own zip code? Well, what's that?
So this was just a big open space, just a plain old basement space.
What is this?
Here is a 4th bedroom. And it literally just took 2 walls to do this.
Okay, well, this is a 4th bedroom because of that, I mean, by default.
You have to have a window.
You have to have a window.
And did you see his idea was to split this wall and do 2 closets? So you've got 2 closets. You really could make this a 5th bedroom. I mean, truly. I mean, it could be listed as a 5 bedroom, 2.5.
I'm feeling a price bump. See? See? It doesn't look so hateful now. And when the painters come through here and it's just crispy. So obviously you guys can probably tell this one is, I would say mid-stride. We're looking good, but mid-stride. We literally bought this. We bought this for $80,000. We were going to clean it up, maybe put $20,000 in it and sell for $139,900. Well, now we're putting 55,000 in it, I believe. It's about where we're going to be, and we're going to be at 189.9.
Maybe.
I think 199. Like,
Wait
it's
till
a lot of
you
house.
see granite and walk in and
Right.
wow.
Correct. It's all cleaned up. It has a garage, fresh paint.
Big backyard, nice
I think
day.
it'll be good. So I'm feeling a bump. We can't get rid of the gold in the door, but we're going to get rid of the gold in the toe kick. So now you've seen the whole house. This is a lot more house than it looks like.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Well, let's do another one. Yeah, it's really odd.
That, where that water's coming from, sir, I have no idea. My layman thinking is maybe the line is going to the faucet or the spigot in the garage. And we got this back almost perfect, but not quite. We lifted this up, that rolled back as good as we could get it. The one thing I can tell you about this house, it's not gonna settle on walls and coming in.
Everybody thought it was an outside water issue, but we're not thinking it is.
Those aren't
I'm wondering if there's a spring, like it's a leach, it's a, what do they call it, a line, what do you call it?
Leach
A vein,
head line.
yeah, well, like a spring where they catch a rock shell, a vein of it.
And this is the house on the yard too.
The floors that we were just gonna try to pull up and expose the beauty of, they need some help. So that's what's gonna have to happen. So that's what we're doing. We're going to refinish the hardwoods based on the other house. That's probably about $7,000. Like, I don't know that I love the idea of painting the outside of this house and then someone comes in here and there's literally like open block in the basement. Like, I think that the house is it is what it is. And I think it'd be better to me to spend money jerking up the landscape and bang it out. Just crush it.
My thought on that is I think Marco did a better job with removing the white caulk on the outside than I expected.
Right?
It looks
That's why I
pretty
said
good.
just power wash
I
it.
mean, they literally did some decent
So
pipe
just-
pointing and it doesn't even really stand out.
Do the other caulking was my thought. Do the other, take, the hydraulic cement or whatever the cement caulk is, rip all that out, bleach, power wash the house, do everything nice, clean the gutters, and then crush the landscape.
Yes.
Well, let's go upstairs really quick because I just have never been here. So I just want to see what we have real quick before we change our plan again. The flipper juices in me really want to paint this house inside.
It won't stop.
I know.
And then you're into
I know,
the
that's
kitchen
right.
models.
That is the discipline of stopping because this house will feel so much different. I've never had this happen, Jay. Never had a pad that like fell apart and stuck to the floor. All right, well, so we're not changing the plan from what we just said. That's it.
No paint,
Okay,
no floors,
done.
clean up.
You guys heard it first. The big bathrooms are staying. Just like the flipper in me too looks at this wall in that kitchen and just says, dang. You know how baller this could be with an open kitchen, huge island, open dining. Like whoever, if someone buys this to flip it, take this wall out.
Yeah.
Take it out. It would be amazing. There's just a lot going on here. So, all right, that's it. That is the recap of House 4. Lots changed.
Note to homeowners, don't do this.
There was poop all over the window or the door, and Chad came here and saw it all. So yeah, it's been a journey. Yeah. What Chad and I are doing is taking ownership for whatever needs to be done to sell it. And one thing that these buyers requested in the home inspection repair request was to label the panel. So we're coming here to do that. Label the electric panel.
I've done a couple of new. I think.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is he already done?
A couple of easy. I'll go get a iPhone charger and
Yeah.
plug into a couple of these.
We did a whole new kitchen, you can tell, and we did the butcher block, stained those, did a backsplash. Are they both off right now?
Try that.
There, that was it. Whatever that is. Yeah, kitchen 1, kitchen 2, kitchen 7, kitchen 8.
Yep. Done.
E&A on the rest.
18.
All right, hold on.
18 is off. off,
Yeah,
then that's one of the other kitchen outlets.
that's it.
There we go.
This is all you need. Gosh, I don't know how to label the panel.
40
We
years
do.
of electrical engineering.
And we come with a Sharpie and an iPhone. What it takes. We thought the day was over, but not to be outdone by a 5-house run, Chad decided to add the 6th. So we are at one that's like 3 minutes from the office. He's already taking pictures. It's still cold here, okay? Started cold, left cold. Don't know why, but it's still cold. Well, if you viewers remember this house, we did a tour, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes ago. So this, it's done now. We've done what we're doing. So Chad and I are going to be checking up on the cleaner and everything else. Yep, there's a little flip switcherooski. All right, so yeah, not much to change in here, but let's go show them where the action happened. Structural, and then we had a little fixerooski in the basement. Let's check that out. That's what we're actually here to check, is that correct?
Yes.
We had a little bit of work to do on a wall.
That's not bad.
Not hateful, not awesome. 6.5, 7 maybe? Yeah, okay, it's okay.
I didn't expect the baseboard to match
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, you know.
Okay.
So this was all, if you guys pull up like it before, this was paneling. This is where they did an inspection to check for structural here, and there was no structural. So we had to drywall it. Not the best paint job I've ever seen by a long shot, but it works. Why did we change this out, Chad?
We had no gas getting through and a pretty big rust spot over here.
Well, I mean, it's clean now. You guys didn't come here in like the middle process, but it was real dirty. There was like legit mud through here from the structural work. So I did turn the heat on. I haven't heard it kick on, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so this is going to market at $224,900. That's what it's hitting the market at. We're still trying to figure out why we don't have heat. And also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I thought it was just dust, but it's not. So if you remember, we're not fixing anything here but what doesn't pass. So we looked at this house a couple weeks ago, but all we did here was structural work. We bought the house for $90,000. We put $33,000 in structural. We probably put another, what do you think we put outside? We actually did electrical updates, so $3,500 there. We put probably $2,000 in landscape. We put a hot water tank for $1,000. And then the drywall repairs, I don't know, $1,500. So still, I wasn't doing the math, somewhere around 40, but at 90 and 40, we're gonna list this at 225, 224,900. So still smoking potential for profit here. They call him Houdini.
Oh, I don't know about that.
This is why, because we did 6 houses today. So you're pretty fresh with us, you're pretty new, but you already get it and you already see like this is what it takes to get stuff done. Had you not come here, you had one person to come here and check, right? You had one thing to check. Had we not come here, we would have not known
ready.
that can't happen yet. Sign can't go in the yard yet. So that's just what we did for 6 houses for you. The biggest house that we left, we're still gonna go there probably tonight, or I will.
Definitely will.
Dark, and get trash and like still make sure stuff's happening. But people wouldn't have been there today, busting, if you weren't saying, hey, we got pictures, here's what's up. That's just what you have to do. So I hope you've enjoyed this content. Please subscribe to the channel. Obviously, some of the houses we toured today, you guys have seen in past episodes if you've checked them out, but we've got a bunch more coming up. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I'd love for you to check out more stuff that happens with Tyler Bass houses. But for now, we'll see you on the next one.